Hello everyone. We are having our biggest promotional event of the entire year coming up. It's called Friends and Family Week, and it's something we only do twice per year. Every fall and then every spring we have this special week called Friends and Family Week where you can refer in a friend or family member. But basically what it is, it's an opportunity for a friend or family member to come in and they can get the full examination that we do, all the testing that we do at a hugely reduced rate. So typically it costs $225 for this examination, which includes digital x-rays. X-rays also get sent off to a radiologist. And then we also do a full thermal scan along the spine, so we measure the heat all along the spine. And we also use surface electromyography to measure the muscle activity along the spine. In addition to that, there's a full hands-on exam, there's a detailed history and consultation that we do, and it's really this 45-minute process that we do for each person. Just see if they have any structural issues going on, and if so, we'll pick it up and we'll know exactly what we need to do to help them. So if you're even remotely interested, if you have a friend or family member who's been interested in chiropractic care or is interested in what's going on with you, there's no better time in the whole year to get under care in our office. And just as a little thank you, we're going to give anybody who refers somebody in a free bone pillow. These are really comfortable travel pillows. So we've also attached just a couple clips of people who have been referred by friends and family members, so you can see some of the testimonials as far as the actual work. If you don't believe me, check out what they have to say.
We are firm believers in chiropractic. I would thoroughly recommend Sean to anybody, especially if you have children or young people who the doctor is baffled. Bring them to the chiropractor and let him take a look.
Anybody who is hesitating about getting into chiropractic care, I think the first thing I would say to them is you have to have an open mind. Although you can have immediate miracles one at a time, if you have something that's out and gets pushed back in and you get that immediate comfort, it is a long-term process, a longer-term process. But we're not talking about years and years, we're talking in the last several months. A marked difference can be made in your life with just a couple months of investment.
And so when I came in to talk to him, he was great. He was amazingly thorough about everything, which to me is really important because I didn't have an experience like that before where everything was just so thoroughly talked about and he even knew some of the issues that I had in the past, which is quite amazing. I couldn't actually believe that.
And I grew up a really unhealthy kid. I was on 14 to 16 medications at a time, and no one really had any answers for me except for giving me another pill. Dr. Sean had looked at me and told me he was gonna get me better, and I laughed at my new boss's face. He was like, yeah, right, good luck. I started care, and after the first month, I went back to my primary like I did every month to get my vitals checked because I was on so many medications that they needed to monitor my levels. And he looked at me and said, for the first time in 20-something years, I've never seen you this healthy. What are you doing? And I told him I started chiropractic care. And he said, whatever he's doing, have him keep doing it because we're taking you off of all of the medications except for one. So
not only did it change my life, but I was such a skeptic before. I thought it was like chiropractic care, that's just a way for somebody to make money. And literally it changed how comfortable every day is for me. It changed my life. I wish someone said to me like 10, 15 years ago, go get chiropractic care, because it would have changed so much.
I was kind of rough for school. I didn't get some stuff. And until I came here, then when he adjusted me, I feel a lot better. I feel concentrated and more focused in my homework and schoolwork.
I had taken her to be tested, and they thought she had ADHD. She was all over the map in school. She couldn't concentrate. It was like she was having meltdowns on the floor over homework. And I have to say, I sent her under chiropractic care before I went. Within 4 to 6 weeks, it made a difference. She wasn't having meltdowns. It was easier for her. She did so much better.
Just an overall ease throughout my body are the biggest factors of what I feel I have gained from coming here and want to continue to come here. To make people realize that you have to put in effort to improve your life, and that this is a huge step that affects so many parts of your life that you probably don't even realize. Everyone can come and say, well, I don't feel well, or I have a headache, or my back hurts, or I put my back out. And those might get you here, which is wonderful, but you have to realize how much more that can be discovered that can improve your